Hello, I'm Yo-Yo and welcome to Yo-Yo's Dreams and the first video of 2026. I know I have a pattern of posting and vanishing, but this year in the big 2026, I'm going to post at least one video a month. I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out into the universe, I promise. And if I don't hold up, you're legally allowed to shoot me in the head. Anyway, I'm back giving another one of my OCs a makeover. I basically decided to change the fashion style of my OC and I'll be drawing out their new design very similarly to how I did with the Punk Nisha video. I never expect to do these. They just kind of happen. So maybe it'll turn into a series, maybe not. But this time we're breathing new life into my OC SERAIYEH and she's going full GYARU. Yay! I've had SERAIYEH as an OC since I low-curcularly do not feel like digging through my not low-curcularly do not feel like digging in my butt too. I do not feel like digging through my old sketchbooks to figure out the exact date, but the first image of her that I found uploaded on one of my old accounts was May of 2021. And I'm pretty sure I've had her for longer since some posts are archived, and also it took me a while to like draw her digitally, but she still existed in my sketchbooks. And unlike some of my OCs who've gone through drastic changes in appearance over the years, she essentially looks the same, but with an updated art style. She looked like this in 2021, like this in 2022, 2023, 2024, and this is how she looked at the end of 2025. Oh yeah, I also kind of low-key forgot to mention she just got fatter. My bad. I decided to update the color palettes of my OC since I want them to be pretty distinct from each other. I ended up giving Faye brown highlights a while ago, and her and SERAIYEH low-key like have a very similar color scheme, so I wanted to differentiate them specifically, and I chose to differentiate SERAIYEH because Faye is a little more solidified in her design and style, and SERAIYEH is not. There's like an amalgamation of concepts I had surrounding her. So I gave her a bit more melanin, and also I dyed her hair into a split reddish pink with a lighter pink on the bottom and in the back and a darker pink up top. Kind of similar to how Tommy's hair used to be, but I've changed her hair to be like the same color all around, but slightly different depending on the season, kind of like a tree. But getting into SERAIYEH's previous style, there was a little bit of streetwear, a little bit of grunge, a little earthy boho, some IT baddie, and a little bit of office siren academia. Variety isn't bad, and it's not like she won't be able to wear any of those in the future, but most people have like their distinct tastes, and with lots of characters and story stuff to think about, it's just easier for my brain to handle like a cohesive look, or think more in terms of like, oh, she's GYARU but she can wear different stuff, instead of, oh, she can wear anything, and my brain explodes at the different possibilities of outfits I can draw on her and any drawing. Streetwear seemed to be more of her taste, especially since like she is a Bratz girl at heart, like period. But I used to put more of a focus on earthy and like knit and crochet pieces, not only because it was like a hobby of hers, but because she's fat, finding cute clothes in her size can often be a challenge. So she just makes them herself. Instead of crochet needles, she has a sewing machine now, and I know it's like hot pink and probably zebra or leopard print and bedazzled to the nines, and we love that for her. It's always lucky though, like a facepalm moment figuring stuff out, because like I'm their creator, they're my OCs, I know everything about them, and the fact that I overlooked the possibility of her being GYARU for so long is insane, but better late than never. It's also funny because I remember making a drawing summer of 2024 with an old version of Kai in her, and the makeup they had was like low-key GYARU expired. But yeah, I should have known. I should have seen it coming. GYARU is bold and fun with like lots of cute accessories and animal print and layering and makeup and DIY, and she'd absolutely love that to death. And it has a lot of overlapping aspects with 2000s Black American fashion and culture, sometimes bordering on appropriation, but she's Black, so like she can reclaim certain things, and that's like a really fun silver lining. As you can see from the pins, anything along the lines of trashy Y2K, make bling, flashy, sparkly, Victoria's Secret, pink, leopard print, zebra print, bedazzled lace, party girl was in fact the vibe. It's my first time giving like a full overview like this. Should I do that for every OC design video, or would you rather me skip it and shut the fuck up? Let me know in the comments. But it's finally time to get to drawing. I actually didn't record this drawing because I was just like playing around with ideas. I actually did a trad goth look before I did a GYARU look, but the moment I finished this drawing, I was like, yeah, like this is it. This is SERAIYEH. This is SERAIYEH Princely. This is the direction we should be going in. And then I drew a little version of her in an outfit just off the dome, just to solidify the concept in my mind. And now I'm designing 3 more outfits, like a style exploration thing. And one thing I didn't want to change too much is her hair. Because if you know anything about me, if you look at my art for more than 2 seconds, I am very big on natural hair. And more often than not, both in design, in drawings, and in real life, people will straighten it to be better able to conform either for the criteria of her style or to give off a certain look or demeanor or some other reason. Black hair is a very complicated topic that I will not be going in depth on in this video, but in terms of design, it can be a really effective thing when designing Black characters. Any characters really, but like an extra like deeper layer for Black characters. For example, my OC Faye routinely perms and straightens her hair, partially because of convenience, and she wasn't really taught how to care for her natural hair or even prioritize it. Also, she's wealthy and the daughter of celebrities, and the pressure to appeal to societal beauty standards is the strongest in her than it is in any of my other characters. Though she doesn't actually dislike her hair, she actively spends a lot of time and care on maintaining it. And she has more of a subtle, like bougie, refined taste, and she thinks that straight hair fits that aesthetic a little better. Not me though, not me. She. But you know, she also has a lot of unlearning to do during the course of the story, so we're gonna let her figure that out. SERAIYEH, on the other hand, has always been as unapologetically herself as she's allowed to be. She's rowdy, she's bold, and authentic in every sense of the word. She wears her heart on her sleeve and either can be the sweetest angel or your #1 op of all time. Your choice. Be nice, talk to her nice. There was a time where she was insecure about herself. I mean, who hasn't in their life? She often minimized herself for others in her youth, but as she's grown and left behind toxic people and toxic environments, she's learned to love herself and her hair and her body in its natural state, and I think that's beautiful. She oozes joy and confidence out of every pore in her body, and also like really good smelling perfume. I love her so much. All this to say that SERAIYEH is literally the girl with the big hair in every design, so there's no way I'm changing it now. Luckily, a bunch of GYARU hairstyles feature big curly and teased hair, and while not exactly the same, I feel like it matches the silhouette at least enough. And I know a lot of it is also in the makeup, getting it right, so like hopefully we could just like overlook that for now. The first outfit, I wanted to be more casual, like what she wears at home or out running errands, you know, something comfy. And I wanted to lean more into like the trashy Y2K vibes than more specifically gal. She got the leggings with the oversized off-shoulder sweater, minimal accessories and jewelry, but still enough to look like a complete outfit, and just little enough as to not getting in the way of movement, because if you ever accessorized to the nines before, if you're like a maximalist girly, you know sometimes they be getting in the way, be getting a little stuck, but it's okay. She has a little bow on her shades, and I put little white polka dots on the top to incorporate more of the white from the socks. The second outfit is more like an outfit she'd wear day to day, like just going out normally. Leopard print fur trimmed denim skirt with the Hello Kitty knockoff belt, yes, and a fur hooded jacket layered on top of an animal print lacy lingerie bra in that familiar shade of pink, some bangles, a chunky necklace that actually say gal on it, some shades, and a really cute pair of boots to finish it off. And to draw in that like lighter pink, since I didn't want to be like the one shade of pink or one value of pink the entire time, I added the same like pink from the first top to her belt shades and the beading on her top as well. And also little star chains on her boots and some white rhinestones on her skirt. Like, she definitely bedazzling shit. I wish I knew how to bedazzle. I'll probably figure it out. Another detail I like is that a lot of gals who wear more mature fashion and substyles usually prefer gold jewelry, and SERAIYEH has been a gold jewelry girl since day one. Like, it was literally made for her. Like, anyway, the third outfit is like a special date night outfit or something. It's a little less streetwear and a little more glam. It's the one that reads the most gal to me, probably because like the bows and like the roses. She has this top that was inspired by this one I found on Pinterest, and a simple skirt to contrast all the everything. The leopard print top, the leopard print bows, the leopard print tights. And I also think the garter and the gold detailing on the top was like a really nice touch. And these are the full outfits. Which one's your favorite? If it's the middle one, it's okay. You don't have to lie. And if you thought it was over, I have one more surprise. I'm also giving her car a bit of a makeover too. I mean, it was always hot pink, but we can spruce it up just a little bit more. She has a Volkswagen Beetle that's probably hit every single curb possible, but it's also magically in pristine condition. It's been a while since I've actually drawn it, so I'm a little rusty, but these are just concepts, so I'm not too like, whatchamacallit on it. I couldn't decide on whether I like the leopard print or the zebra print more. I'll let you know what my Instagram followers think. I might do some more iterations of it later. But I wanted to like keep her dice and give her a little air freshener and a cute license plate. And I gave her this decal on the side, and I really like, I wanted a decal on it, but I feel like they can get like a little corny or something. Like, I don't know, but I like it. It's like cute. It's like chic and simple, like not too much, like cute there, not too much. But I had to put SERAIYEH next to it just to compare color wise, or else I'd probably like end up changing all the colors again. And this is how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I enjoyed drawing it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.